We've worked for 3 months on this bearing and it all comes down to 1/1000th of an inch. In our 25-year history, we've never had a project this important, this big. Our quality, our sales, our experience, it's all going to be put to the test on this project. This is the future of American Babbitt bearing.
American Babbitt's been around for almost 25 years now. Started off with 7, 8 people out here. Started off redoing small bearings, medium-sized bearings, grown over the years, over the last 25 years. American Babbitt in 2010 obtained ISO certification, and that opened a lot of doors for us. Gives credibility, a lot of credibility to our manufacturing processes and inspection processes. I spent the past month and a half, reviewing the specifications on this Bonneville project, getting it quoted. We were awarded the contract, and it is huge for American Babbitt Bearing to be able to take to market that we have the capabilities of manufacturing a bearing of this size from start to finish.
With our Bonneville Dam project, there are 3 critical aspects to this whole project. You have the spin casting, you have the initial NDT, and you have the finished machining. Guys, we were awarded the Bonneville Dam job. We're making 2 new turbine guide bearings. In our 25-year history, we've never had a project this important, this big. This is the future of American Babbitt bearing here. Our quality, our sales, our experience, it's all going to be put to the test on this project.
The biggest hurdle that we face is obtaining bond the first time. That's a big game changer for us should we not be successful there. It would cost us time, money, and credibility with the Corps of Engineers.
You got a hydro bearing. It's going to be spin cast. You're looking at a 60-inch outside diameter. You're probably talking about 15,000 pounds sitting on a shaft. We're going to rotate this at about 225 RPM. Once the whole fixture gets up to about 600 degrees, we'll pull the Babbitt out. We have 2,000 pounds of molten virgin grade 2 Babbitt. We've got individuals that's been doing this for over 20 years. This is the most critical portion of the whole thing. It's where the rubber meets the road. We're tightening it up, making sure these seals are correct. Because we spend a lot of time, a lot of money. You got people ensuring that we get this bearing done so they have a quality product, they're generating power. As this heats up, we got to make sure we keep these seals tight. If not, the worst possible scenario can happen. We have molten Babbitt leaking out all over the place. Bonneville Dam project, we have went through the pouring process. It's been spun. We have brought it over to our machining facility. We've done a rough machining of it. The joint lines have been milled and blued, and they passed 100%. We're now going on to the finished machining. The Army Corps of Engineers will come in next week, complete inspection, which will include doing a dimensional inspection and a third-party NDT. We're on our 100-inch vertical turret lathe. We are finished machining the ID, the OD, and the flange to the print specifications. Once this final cut is made, if it is not perfect, then the whole process has to start over again. Today's our inspection day. 3 months of hard work with all these men and women, all of our processes, all of our prints, fabrication, casting, machining. It comes down to this. All right, we got this bit, we got to indicate. The Army Corps of Engineers expects the highest possible quality. We take great pride in the fact that this bearing is going all the way to the state of Washington. It's being shipped to West Virginia. we're doing the work here in America, in West Virginia, for the Army Corps of Engineers. You ever seen a fat man do a cartwheel? You're about to. This is the future of American Babbitt bearing. The bearing is within specifications. The Army Corps of Engineers is happy. So how much more of this work is out there for us?
Well, there's quite a bit more work coming up similar to this. You know, having this under our belt and being able to do this, it allows us to go out there and tell them what we've done.
We're qualified. We're more than qualified to do that work now.
That's correct. So we can take this to different markets throughout the world.
All right, well, let's go.
Excellent.